some theory, right? This is something that we do. So we trade to stack sats. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna share this. This over here. Right here. You see my screen. What was okay? So we missed. When was the last? What was the last Saturday we were here? Because this might take a minute. What was the last Saturday we were here? I missed last Saturday. What was the last Saturday? What was the last Satoshi Saturday? What was the last Satoshi Saturday? Give me a second. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Oh. 321. Okay. So I'm looking for Monday. That was 321. Okay. So let's go to 322. So we're gonna go to 322 real quick, right? Well, 323, the Monday. 320, yeah, 323. So that's when we started. So we did Saturday, and then, yep. So there's gonna be a lot of profits, right? I'm only gonna show you the ones that you're not gonna be able to do nothing with these, because we already out. You know what I'm saying? But as you can see, you see this? This is profits. Let me go through them real quick. This one, Jamel, he closed at a loss. But this was his own mistake, right? He closed too fast. He said, close for a loss. Less than an hour later, Trump tweets, this contract is worth 10. It went crazy, right? So as you can see, right, this is more money to extract to stack sats. You know what I'm saying? More money to stack sats. That's $400 made, right? Look at this. I want you to focus on this for a minute. You see the possibility. I want you to focus on this for a minute. How much is that? Type it in chat so I see. How much is that? So you see the potential. You see what you can do. How much is that? Type that profit in the chat. That's 8 racks, right? So imagine learning this skill, this information that I'm about to unleash on y'all, right? That you can take a portion of this, because you're still trading, but you can take a portion and say, okay, I made 8,200. I'm gonna take $5,000. I'm gonna stack. I'm gonna buy Bitcoin, right? If Bitcoin 10x's, that $5,000 that you put away turns to 50 grand. That is magic money. That is alchemy, right? And it doesn't have to be $8,000. You can do the same thing with 400, with 500, with 250. Make money from the markets, take some of the money, buy Bitcoin, leave it alone. $2,000, right? This is options, by the way. This is options, which if you hang around long enough, you're going to get the gain, right? See that? 1,300. All right, let's keep it going. It's a lot. It's a lot. And it's different people too, right? So you see him. He bought SPX, 21%, 660. You can just take the money, take some of the money, take 50% of your profits, stack sats, use 50% of it to play the game again. That is how it's supposed to be, right? You see what I'm saying? Let's keep it rocking. Let's keep it rocking. 115. All right? Let's keep it rocking. Let's keep it rocking. Kenru be killing it. See, so imagine whatever the amount is, imagine every time you got 545 or 500, you took half of it and you bought Bitcoin. Do you know how powerful that is? Every time you made money, you made 460, you took 230 stack sats. Extract from the market, buy Bitcoin, keep playing the game. 10 years from now, you wouldn't be able to recognize your financial self, right? And there's a loss here. There's a loss here. Microsoft, he lost, right? He closed it at a loss. But this, he didn't have to close it, right? Because the expiration is over here. But if it's part of your trading strategy, and it's down, or your stop loss has been breached, then so be it. You close it, you take your L, and you move on. Losses are part of the game too, right? Losses are part of the game, so you're not gonna win all the time. You're gonna lose because it's a market you can't control. Doesn't matter how good you are, doesn't matter how long you've been trading, how effective your trading system is, you are going to take an L. All right. 315. Imagine you take 150, you stack sats. Kenru makes 240. Imagine you take 120, you buy Bitcoin. All right. 1600, you take, what was half of 16? You take 8 something, right? You take 8 something, stack Bitcoin, play with the rest. Slave trade, you see that? That's 105%, which means if she was playing with more money, she would have doubled whatever she was playing with, right? Whatever you put up, 100% is 100%. Yeah, 820. I had to think a little bit, man. Shit, I was like, wait a second, 820, what? 16, you know? Sometimes the math, you see what I'm saying? 1790. See, this is one of them. That's 1800. So you take about 900, right? Or 8 something. 8, I don't know what half of 1790 is, but it's close to 1800. So we take 900, stack sats, leave the rest, right? That's how the game is supposed to be played, right? And these are all done. You see, these, they are all done. It's expired. This expired at 320, so he done took his money and it's already done, right? Profit, so that's $500 you can take off, go stack Bitcoin. right? Look at Alex. Oh no, I'm not gonna show this one because we still not gonna show this one because we still in that one. We are still in that one. So some of them I scroll really fast because I don't want you to see it because we still in that one. This one, he's out, right? But you see this, 518. You take half of it, 250. You go stack some sats, right? Jamel made 1,600 here, more sats. Alex, AMD, 510. You take half of it immediately, right? Or at the end of the week, there's how much I made. You take half of it, you buy Bitcoin, put it in your hardware wallet, forget about it. Like it never happened. Because guess what? The market just gave you the money. Market just gave you the money, so you can't act like you're going to miss it. It's money you didn't have. So market blesses you, take the money. It doesn't matter. $92, take half of it. Go stack sats, right? And it goes and goes and goes. Like I'm tired of scrolling. You know what I'm saying? So much receipt. I'm tired of scrolling. And this is what I'm trying to put y'all on because I do this. Right? This is what I'm trying to put y'all on. But I don't want you to learn how to earn the money without stacking sats. Otherwise, you'll still be in the matrix, right? Yeah, that's my Discord group. That's where it all goes down. So you see that? And the goal is to teach you. Like this trade, I did not call this trade, right? He called this trade on his own. And that is testament to the lesson. Because if the person that is teaching you is good, then you should be able to implement the lessons and fish for yourself, right? If you always have to depend on the teacher, then the teacher is not good enough. But if the teacher is teaching you well enough, then you'll be able to take the tools and the resources and go do it on your own. And that's exactly what he did with UNH, right? Cooking, profit. So I'm showing you the extraction, right? This is the extraction. This is taking the money from Wall Street by using the scale, right? And then I'm going to show you where we are buying sats. So it's not one way. This is the extraction. This is during the week. We take the bread from the market, right? And then stack sats, because that's the destination. Trading is the tool. Bitcoin is the destination. And nobody else is doing that, right? They just trading to trade. They trading to buy Lambos. They're trading to, and you can see it, right? You can't manipulate this. This is, I'm going days. So you see consistency over here. This is not a one-time thing. This is consistent because we have a consistent strategy, right? It's consistent gains. You see what I'm saying? I'm actually going fast because I don't want to spend too much time on this, but you get the point, right? You get the point. The shit works, right? It works. I can't tell you how to, if you got 40K to invest, join my Discord. The hell? How you got 40K to invest and you just asking me? I'm not gonna tell. I can't just tell you what to do. Ask me, you got 40K to invest. Join the Discord. Pay to get the information. Book a one-on-one. Don't expect me to just listen. I choose how I spend my time. You can't be asking me shit and expect me to. I'm talking to somebody on IG. That's how to say. Book my fee is 1,000 an hour. Okay, if you still want the answer, the fee is 1,000 an hour. Let's see how serious you are. So that's my thing. If I'm given the information, I will give. But if you got money and you want to know what I think, 1,000 an hour in Bitcoin. Let's see how serious you are. Since you want to remind me that you asked me, let me give you my Bitcoin address. Send that 1,000 and I will tell you exactly what. If not, then take a seat. People be wanting free shit all the time. Yeah, I told you I didn't respond because you ain't paid me. That's why. You see that? 26%. So now I want you to keep that same energy. Please keep that same energy and be persistent and say, bro, where's your wallet? I want to send you the fee so I can find out. Otherwise, I don't want to hear anything. I asked you, yeah, pay me and see how fast I'm going to answer you. Send me that bread. I stack my sats. I'm going to spend 1 hour. I'm going to give you 2 hours. You see what I'm saying? But don't be asking me shit and then be like, yeah, I asked you. You damn right. I scrolled past it. I probably looked at it and I said, man, fuck off. That's probably why. See, other people will lie and say, oh, my bad. I probably saw it as a fuck off. Fuck, you got 40K? You better pay. The fuck you think this is? You know what I'm saying? People be hitting me up all the time. They be like, bro, the moment you tell them there's a fee attached to it, they disappear. We all got the same 24 hours. If you feel like my information is valuable, you want to get it fast, pay. You don't, even on the Bitcoin network, right? On the blockchain, do you know that when you are sending Bitcoin and you wanted to get there faster, don't you pay more sats? If you wanted to get there in 10 minutes, that's how the network works. If you want your Bitcoin to be included in the latest block, you pay more sats than it goes. If you want your Bitcoin to you don't want to pay nothing, they're gonna wait until the whole shit is like slow, then they include your Bitcoin in whatever block. That might take 2 days, right? So if you want your answers, you're serious, you want answers, you gotta pay to play the game. Otherwise, it is what it is, right? I'm just keeping it real. I ain't gonna bullshit you. But as you can see, right? 63 bucks. So Mr. 40K, I got a Calendly schedule. I'll send you the link and I want you to be persistent. The same way you were persistent when you thought I was gonna give you free shit with my 24 hours, the same 24 hours you got, right? Please keep that same energy. You see this? 486. The people here that are making this, they paid me. You see this? They paid me. When you don't pay me, you get it whenever I feel like giving whatever I want to get, right? You can't be mad. So don't be mad that I'm not responding to you. I will not respond to you unless you send some sats. And that's the same sats I be redistributing during Satoshi Saturday, right? Oh, he left, bitch ass nigga. How you gonna leave? You see what I'm saying? How you gonna leave? How you gonna leave? You see what I'm saying? Anyway, let's keep it going. So We do this all the time, right? This is the extraction. Look, it's so much profits, man. Like, I want to stop, but it just keeps going. I want to stop, but it keeps going. You see the day bought? So we doing this on a daily. Is that, man, you are killing them for 2 minutes. Yeah, you shouldn't have asked a question. Or if you're going to ask a question, at least be ready and say, bro, I got the bread. And I'll be like, okay, bet. Right after the live, I'll make time for you. Because that's $1,000 I can take and buy sats right away. But you about to press me because you want me to stop what I'm doing to answer some shit for free. Is you crazy? And you didn't even have the decency to sit and learn. You know what I mean? The people here they're hanging around. Even if they won the sats, they still earning it, right? They staying around. You just want me to stop what I'm doing and just answer you. You got 40K. Crazy? Anyway, so you see this slave trade. 314. Do you have a YouTube? Do you see the pin thing on the bottom? That's the YouTube. I'm on YouTube right now. As a matter of fact, once I get to the giving away part, I might cut you Instagram folks off. So you see this? This is 331. We are still going. You see this? This one you could actually copy. I don't know if he's still in there, but you see this, $700, right? Look at Ken Rule. $3,000. Again, you take half of it, go stack sats, go buy Bitcoin, right? Just going. Just too much profits. Like, what the fuck? This is too much, right? $59, take half of it, stack sats. Don't matter. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. Look at that. Look. 24, 19, 13, 14, 27. He was just making money all kinds of ways, right? 132, 360, because the strategy works. And I'm actually going to show you one of the strategies tonight. So you better stay around, right? Because I got to show you the receipts so that when I'm showing you the strategy, you appreciate it. If you don't see the receipts, you're going to be like, man, does this even work? You know what I'm saying? Does this shit even work? But if you see the receipts, if you see people making 400, 300, you're going to be like, okay, well, let me pay attention, right? Because they paid attention and obviously it's working for them. And they are no better than you. So if you pay the same attention, the results will happen for you too. But you gotta hang around. You gotta hang around. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Look at all this money. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I keep scrolling. Look, and this is the last part, right? And you can see this is when the market closed. Look at the time. I mean, not when the market closed, but Friday. This was the last person that posted. Yep, and she is on here too. See, if I'm lying, I'm dying. Slave Trade, she is on there. Look at Slave Trade. She's on Instagram. This is Slave Trade. Look at her. Came, killed it. You know what I'm saying? 444, and this is realized profit, by the way. Realized. That means she realized the profit. She took it. It's not a trade that is floated. 444. Took it, and another one, right? Another realized. That means this is separate. 530, 444, you do the math. That is almost $1,000. And it took her about 30 minutes, right? Now that I've showed you the extraction, let me show you the destination. This is the destination. So when we take the bread, this is where we go. This is the most important part, right? The destination. So again, I haven't been on Satoshi Saturday since 321, right? So we're gonna go up to 322. And then you're gonna see if we've been busy stacking sats or if we've been joking. We put our money where our mouth is. We are not fooling around. We put our money where our mouth is. So right here, I guess this was the last. Yep, this was the last Satoshi Saturday, right? Now look at it. Look at Nick Nico. Stacked 150. Okay? Stacked 150. Bobby Digital. Stacked how much? $100. Okay? This is me buying 600 here, right? So $600 buys you 865,000 sats, right? This was 322. Look at Alex. Alex just be going crazy. $2,000. Bought 0.027 sats, all right? We're not done. We're not done. JW. 165. Look, it doesn't matter whether Bitcoin is a 70 or a 66. We are stacking. Like I said, you buying at 70, it's going to $1 million. So we don't care if it goes to 66 or 65 or 63 or 72. You're buying something that is going to $1 million for 70K. We don't care. You get it? We don't care. So, Kaylin stacked 2740, right? Now this 2740, you might look at it and think the 2740 is peasant, right? But if Bitcoin goes to, let's say at 10x from now, she basically bought $270 for $27. See what I'm saying? And I don't know if this is the one. I don't know where Kaylin get this. But anyway, let's keep it going. Right? Alex came through again. $2,000. 0.028 sats. Man, no, Alex be going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be like, Alex, what the hell? Right? JW50. JW again, 100. JW don't be playing. He's been orange pilled, so he gets it. He don't be playing. I came through, dropped the stack, right? I said 1,000, blah blah blah. 1,000 buys, 1.49. Like I think in sats, right? So for me, I'm looking at this as 1.5 million sats, right? $1,000 buys you 1.5 million sats. So you might not be a dollar millionaire, but everybody has to be a Satoshi millionaire. Can you type in the chat Satoshi millionaire? Like everybody on here has to have at least 1 million sats. Please type in the chat. At least 1 million sats. 1 million sats. Type in the chat. Type in the chat. Satoshi millionaire. You may not be a dollar millionaire. That is okay. But you have to be a Satoshi millionaire. And that's all it took. Right? And I think I will show you. Last on this day, on 3/27, it cost 1,000 to buy 1.5 million sats, right? Right now, it costs less to buy the same sats, right? So let's keep it going. Then I came back and I stacked another $500, purchased 740,000 sats, right? So somebody said, where can I buy sats? Sats is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is sats. So whenever you buy Bitcoin, you automatically purchase sats. So let me show you. So if I click here, right, you will see this. You see this? This is Bitcoin. The total purchase is $492.50. Here's the fees. This is that Bitcoin broken down in sats. So the $500, if you break it down in Satoshis, that is worth 740,910 Satoshis. Satoshis is not something special. It's not something different from Bitcoin. Satoshi is Bitcoin. One Bitcoin is made up of 100 million Satoshi, right? So if you buy $500 worth of a Bitcoin, it just breaks it down in how many Satoshis you have. It's similar to breaking down cents, right? Instead of saying $1, you can say 100 cents, 100 pennies. It's still the same thing. So that's what Satoshi is, right? All right. K Tolly, stacking sats. You see that? So we stack it. JW, stack it. $50 at 66, right? We stacking and stacking and stacking. Norbert, he buys $33 every day. So everybody has their own thing. If you can do it on a daily basis, he buys every day, as you can see. And look at the Bitcoin. You see that every day the Bitcoin he is getting for the same amount is kind of different, right? Over here on March 26th, he got 0.00047. The next day he got 0.00049, right? The next day he got 0.00497. So he's buying the same dollar amount, but the number of sats he's getting is going to fluctuate based on what Bitcoin is doing, right? Humble, stack sats. All right. Bobby Digital, stacking sats. So this isn't something that I'm just talking about. It's imperative that when you make money, you're stacking sats. Alex is Pablo Escobar. Alex be buying $2,000 damn near every day. You know, stacked. And then this was last Saturday. So as you can see, on Saturdays, I say it's the last Saturday of the month. Make it count. This was the last Saturday of March, right? 3/28. And it was Saturday. There's the Saturday, I guess I didn't do the Satoshi. Saturday, you see Sanquita stacked 20 here, 20 here, 10 here, $50. Doesn't matter how small it is. She is saving in the best money ever created, right? Who is this? Oh, this is me. So I stacked, I was like, who is this? I stacked 750,000 sats for $500 here. JD stacked $75, right? SWP said he missed a few weeks. He came through, stacked $500 worth of Bitcoin, right? And, oh, this is dope. So this is a whole lesson here. Are you guys picking up this game, or you just waiting for the free sats? Are you learning, or you're just waiting for the free sats? Are you here learning and seeing the possibilities, or you're more interested in the stats? Because I'm about to put you on some game. All right, about to put you on some real game. Right now, check this out. So it was the end of the month, right? And I was, end of the month. What you want to do is end of the month the same way you budget with cash. You want to basically budget and check your crypto portfolios and your wallets too, right? So I'm checking my wallets and I'm like, wait a second, why do I have Ethereum? Yeah, I seen that. I'm like, hey, it is what it is. I'm like, why the hell do I have Ethereum sitting in one of my wallets? So guess what I did? So I said, oh shit, I just found some shitcoin, Ethereum, on my Tangent wallet. I'm about to convert it to Bitcoin. And that's exactly what I did, right? I converted it to Bitcoin. So this is what I did. Here's the screen. I converted $920.22 worth of Ethereum to Bitcoin, right? One Ethereum equals 0.029. This is the rate. So I converted this and I received Bitcoin, right? Boom. Because I'm like, I ain't doing Nostra boy. I ain't doing no shit coins out here, man. Bitcoin, not shit coin. What are you? How did you sneak in my wallet? You know what I'm saying? I am. Wait, Slave Trade. Where's your stat? I ain't Slave Trade. Where's your stats? I ain't seen you drop no sats. Slave Trade. You better. Slave Trade. You better buy some sats and post it, because you've been making bread since last month. Where's your sats? I ain't seen your screenshot. Now JW dropped 100, right? Then I came through again. 732,000 sats for $500. Okay, so we keep on stacking. Okay, now here's the game. Here is the game. All right, so let me show you what I did. And this is crazy. And this is why you need to tap into the Discord, right? As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me do this. Bro. There's a free trial. Let me do this. Here's the link. Free trial to the Discord. You better check it out, because the amount of shit we are doing on there, you don't want to miss out. All right. So that's the link. You got a 3-day free trial. And the 3-day free trial is just to get you in the door. You're really not gonna see what's going on. But I only open the doors 3 times a year. So this is for you to kind of like hang out and kind of like see the profit page and see what we are doing, so that when I open the door, you can tap in. So, but anyway, so this is what happened, right? So let me show you how I did this. So this was the shitcoin, the Ethereum that I found, right? I found the Ethereum. I converted it to Bitcoin, right? Then I borrowed against it. Yo, think about that. I borrowed against it at 4%. And I used the money that I got from borrowing against it to buy more Bitcoin. So essentially, I bought about $1,400 worth of Bitcoin for $9.20. Does that make sense? Is that making sense? Are you with me? Do you get what we are talking about? Do you get what we're talking about? I found some shit coin that I didn't know was there. I wouldn't have missed it. I did not know was in my wallet. I took that $9.20 and I flipped it to Bitcoin, right? I converted it to Bitcoin. Then I took that Bitcoin, then I borrowed $5.20 against it. Then I took that $5.20 and I bought more Bitcoin. So this is the $5.20 that I used to buy more Bitcoin. You see what I'm saying? Y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all ain't ready for this. Curve, stack some sats, right? Gazali bought $10 and $5 here, $15. Stack. Sound Selection, $150. That's a stake. We always buying $150. He buys $150, I think, every week. So look at this. This was the end of the month, right? And only 3 months into the year, my community collectively, year to date, we ain't doing no peasant shit out here. So when you put collectively what we all bought, year to date, we spent $239,276. Last week alone, we spent $18,922 and stacked 27 million sats. So year to date, we are sitting on 3.14 Bitcoin, which is about 314 million sats in 3 months. Man, give us a round of applause. Nobody said wow. Nobody dropped no emojis, no fire emojis for this. Y'all tripping. No wow, no damn, no that is dope. Man, y'all tripping, man. Now you want to say wow. And the goal at the end of the year, we are aiming to hit at least 10 Bitcoin. And how much is 10 Bitcoin? In sats. Whoever gets this first gets some sats. How much is 10 Bitcoin? Whoever answers this first is the first winner. What is 10 Bitcoin in sats? 10 Bitcoin in sats. How you gonna say 10 million? 10 Bitcoin in sats. Young Kid AJ. I think Young Kid AJ got it first. 1 billion sats. Young Kid AJ, you are the first winner. Young Kid AJ. Who said 67? Who said 67,000? That's a billion. That's 1 billion sats. That's 1 billion sats. So this year, we are trying to accumulate at least 1 billion sats. So young Kid AJ, you the first one, but I gotta use my phone and I'm on IG. So you winner number 1. Remind me, get your wallet ready. No, as a matter of fact, DM me the wallet on IG. And once I'm done, to go from here. All right, okay, let's keep it going. So again, Alex, 2000. You see how long it's taken just to show you receipts? Look at K Toley. K Toley came through. He's stacking 25, 35, 25, right? He keeps stacking. JW stacking, right? And this is me. That's me. 3 racks. Okay? Came through. Dropped $3,000 for biddies at a Bitcoin price of 67,859. See what I'm saying? We are not playing. We are doing this shit in real life and in real time. And we are not timing the market. We are buying regardless. And if it dips, we're going to buy some more. Right? Look at Alex. Alex came through. Alex done bought like 10,000. Oh, Alex probably bought like 30,000. That's crazy. So I was like, see, patron. Like, nah, Alex gotta be moving some weight somewhere. Right? Then I came through. This was yesterday. Yesterday dropped $750 for 1.1 million. Sats. Right? 1.1 million sats. You got to start thinking in sats. Right? Then I dropped another 550. Where the hell I be getting this money from? Where the hell I get the money from? I dropped another 550 yesterday, as you can see, right? You can see the date, April 3rd, 2026. Nah, I'm trying to listen. If you're thinking the same thing, we on the same page, because I'm trying to figure out, like, bro, where the hell is this brand coming from, man? You know what I'm saying? All right, so I dropped 550, you know. Then JW came through, dropped $50, stacked some sats, right? How many sats did JW buy on this screen? Whoever answers this first is the second winner. How many sats did JW buy for $50? How many sats did JW stack for $50? Come on, y'all gotta be quick, man. You gotta be specific. Harris got it. Young Kid AJ, you gotta be specific. We talking sats. Harris B3D, you are number 2. DM me. Who said 71K? Where you see 71K at? Harris, DM me the Lightning address. Young Kid AJ, you could have got it, but you gotta be specific. It's 73,840. 73,840. So DM me your Lightning, you know. And this, I think I like it like this, because this is gonna force you to participate. I'm gonna keep on doing it like this. This is gonna force you to participate. Because if you're not participating and you're waiting for something, like, oh shit, the show is over, all the sats are gone, and you ain't get nothing because you weren't participating. You know, Harris got, yep, so Harris is winner number 2. All right, okay, JW that we got, I am. Man, people always be telling me on Twitter, they be trying to tell me how to run the show. I'm like, listen, run the show how I want to run the show. Norbert, he does $33 every day. So he stacked. Who else? Look at Alex again. Alex, $2,000, got 0.028 Bitcoin. And then I came through today, dropped 525. Right? You can see this. It's today. Today. Right? And then Trek Designs came through, purchase, right? Then Nick Nico. Okay, Nick Nico. Nick Nico purchased 150. Man, I don't know what Alex is doing, man. JD dropped 75. So we stacking the sats, right? Curve bought Bitcoin 0.05. Kaylin stacked 0.0004. JW stacked. All right. And then I send my folks some sats today because, you know, I'll be sending Bitcoin on Twitter. So I did a quiz and the person that won, I gave him 2,000 sats. Gazali, 10, 10, 10, 10. That's $45 stat. All right. Curve, I sent Curve 8,000 sats today because when we were on live, on live on Friday, he was paying attention, right? I was teaching a class and he was paying attention. He got the answer right. It was about break and retest. He got it right. So I gave him some facts, right? And that is it for